Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Blind. Yeah, no, I've got nothing else to say. I've got no, and I'm this time. Let's just get on with this, shall we? I mean, yeah.
Oh my, you all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome.
Yeah, about that.
The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Yay! Bravo! Bravo!
I have no idea what voice to do when they all speak at the same time. They've all got such different voices. I can't homogenize them into one blob. So I guess, yeah, we just lead with Monotaro. Phew, thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. Oh, I was really on the edge of my seat the whole time.
There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi? I'll never eat hot pot again.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gonta no can believe it. Gonta was... Kirumi was so helpful. For everyone. Same Kirumi is also culprit? You know what? You know what I should have done for my "and I'm blank" intro? I'm surprised at how fucking stupid Kirumi is for losing her inner tube. God. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth is,
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
Yeah, I mean, I did wonder that myself. You mean she's not my mom? Yeah, yeah, I know, Kokichi. It is shocking that she is, in fact, not your mother.
Oh, she was never your fucking mom!
Yeah, thanks, Miyu. Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans!
Alright, Monotaro, you go for it.
They burn down the forests we call home! They pollute the rivers we drink from!
Okay, we need to get real. I thought you were just gonna fuck around, alright.
I'll never forgive humans!
But what? Don't come at me with like legitimate concerns about what humanity is doing to the world. Shut up, Monotaro!
And is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, Makoto?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Enough of the commentary already!
say,
Well, Kirumi, your feelings towards us simply another falsehood. Are you really actually Kokichi's mother because you were lying to us the whole time?
how?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too.
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
How would you know?
I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her.
You can't say for certain. It is what a detective would say.
Kirumi, are you upset? You seemed a bit upset in the trial. Because of the people important to you?
You mean from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all.
Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from an important someone in her motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've done.
Oh, is that a threat or regret? Spit it out already. Otherwise, you can't accept this outcome.
Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please. Yes, well, I do care so much about you that I tried to frame one of you by using an event that was clearly quite important to them to do it. Yes, well, yeah, I love you too, Denko. Very well then. If you're also desperate to know,
I'll take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Well,
No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you. Yes, I understand.
that is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought. You did indeed watch your motive video.
Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video?
Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it?
It was you, wasn't it, you little bitch?
Close your eyes. Raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone.
You stole it? Well, I mean, you were cleaning out some rooms, actually, so... Huh? Well, if you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video? Hey! Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. Oh, what, like by mistake?
Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
I mean, we've seen slightly targeted motives before, right? This wasn't, like, deliberately targeted at her or anything, was it?
What's going on?
That's not possible! Monokuma, what the hell's going on? I meant to bring this up. I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't. That was all the Monocubs. Huh? Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cubs screw up again?
Wow, they accidentally made a better motive. What do you know? Oh, actually, that does make a lot of sense, wasn't it? Or wouldn't it? Because when they sent them out, they were like,
Yeah, I can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna mess this up. Oh,
weren't they? Oh, fuck. So the motive we were given was kind of the wrong motive, but it ended up being a much better motive. Not supposed to. It's all Monophanie's fault. She passed them out without checking the names.
what? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos.
It was my fault.
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No, Monodam, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. Daddy! Yeah, I'm definitely proud of you guys. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Father! Thank goodness.
What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap? You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. Uh-oh, am I going to have to stab a bitch?
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue with your boring conversation.
Um, what, I don't think that's supposed to happen.
I see. The more Cubs merely distributed the motive videos at random.
What the fuck just happened? Okay, visual glitch! Dun dun dun. God damn, I think we found glitches with every Danganronpa game except Danganronpa 1. This is the second one. At least that was a brief visual glitch, unlike the permanent visual glitch in Chapter 1.
Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck. So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Well, what was in your video?
Well, you promised to tell us everything. I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that anyone will believe me. Or everyone will believe me. If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? Yes, that will be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes.
After Kirumi had spoken, the Monocubs began playing the video. Now, I am interested to see what this is. I guess realistically, maybe it wasn't, like, I know I put forth, like, you know, a very, like, whoever was in the video must have been, like, incredibly important to her, but I suppose they could have just been, I don't know, whoever was employing her last, and they were like, yeah, Kirumi, we need you back here at, like, 10 o'clock, so, you know, like, kill everyone and get out of there.
Alright, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Yeah, no, it's cool to actually, see some of these, because even back in Danganronpa 1, we didn't even... obviously, Leon's video had nothing to do with his murder. It was like a bit of a self-defense turn opportunity to get out sort of thing. But, you know, we never actually saw his video, so... yeah, it's cool that we're actually going to get to see more. Funny that we actually won't see Shuichi's then, or might not.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Yeah, what's with the what's with the generic news broadcast background?
With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request.
Apparently true, yeah.
One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
Hang on a second. Is the Prime Minister... is the Prime Minister of Japan Karumi's most valuable person? Excuse me? I mean, it seems like he's about to employ her, right? So, like, I mean, I guess that would make sense as, like, her employer, but...
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Oh, topical!
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
Oh my god. Oh shit, it's actually a bit... it runs a bit deeper than just the Prime Minister is her latest client. Kurumi's running Japan! What the fuck?
And over time, she became the de facto prime minister.
Oh my god. Only in fantasy Japan, am I right? But tush. Sorry, no, that's actually that's not a good look at Japanese politics. But you know.
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom.
No, that's what I was about to say was just really dumb. It's not even funny. No, I'm gonna say it anyway. Wow, Marky, you look way better when you had your hair short. Way happier.
Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders.
Man, you don't see children in the Danganronpa art style that often. It's kind of wigging me out. I'm not sure I like it.
Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill.
So is that supposed to be Kirumi? This girl with the brown hair? Because I feel like this wouldn't make any sense. It was just some random people, right?
She is driven
But I mean,
by the belief
well.
that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess in that case, maybe it is this. These are all just citizens. But wow, the entirety of Japan was her motive video. What the fuck?
And while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple.
Oh, joy. I mean, it's never just all right outside in Danganronpa, is it?
What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Well, you know what? I can now see that I can see why Kirumi might want to escape. Not gonna lie to ya. It can't be. What the hell? The Prime Minister! Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered? Wait. Please, hold on. That video is true? That's ridiculous! There's no way Kirumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. The most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country. Jesus.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis.
Uh-huh.
I fully accepted this request.
An unprecedented crisis? You know, I thought you were just gonna go like generic, oh man, it sure is bad to live. But like that was highlighted. Is it so important? Shit, she was cleaning up after Junko. Well, yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? 'Cause this is like a different universe.
As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
It's so hard to not be like, oh yeah, that must fit in there, because that's like exclusively what I've done while playing Danganronpa so far. Because they have all been connected.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me! Because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump! Shut up, Miyu. What the fuck is half your dialogue?
I see.
I see. So Kirumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot. Shut up, Kokichi. How rude! I am not pretending. I am still learning.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
Oh my god. Kyo, please, keep it in your pants.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister...
Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She holds burden of country's future?
Actually,
I was about to go into monopony there. The motor video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that. Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember?
Okay, well, at least it was important and I wasn't just, picking up absolutely nothing. With our memories lost. Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt. The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation. If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know. Or I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. Well, I'm not really, I mean, I guess so, yeah,
My apologies.
that is why I needed to escape.
If so,
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you pick everyone else's side, right?
Yeah, the many versus the few dilemma, I guess. I don't know, I guess. I can't really falter on that, and I feel like most of us would choose hopefully choose the majority over the few, And then sometimes it's hard to make that call, especially if the few are, like friends and family, but, yeah, let's not have a philosophical debate right now, shall we?
There's just too many lives at stake out there.
And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. Well, I mean, she could have just told us, really. I mean, it was that selfish of us.
I don't like that.
What should we do? Did we make a terrible mistake? Oh, you don't believe that for a second, you little twit. If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead, does that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Say, what's Monokuma plan to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million, easy!
Matter how powerful a mastermind is, there's no way they could really.
Bears do not lie.
Well, I mean, typically they don't in this franchise. Well, I guess generally, yeah.
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Nah. Really, Monokuma. It's a little bit, suspicious.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What is it? What do you got hiding back there, Monokuma? I'm trying to say out there.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Well, actually, yeah, that's a solid point. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Well, yeah, probably because we're the only ones with a more comprehensive speech form than other animals. Oh yeah, all right.
Hey, cut it out! This is serious!
How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. You'd be ashamed to completely neglect him.
Really? You want to talk about a person?
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Well, I mean, she had to, right? Her plan literally wouldn't work without killing him.
Because he was easy to kill.
Wow, alright. Easy to kill.
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used his Shukuchi method, even Gonta no could catch.
Not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live. Yeah, I kind of figured you might take that angle after you said that, but wow! Alright. Not only did you, I mean, not just straight up tell us about this, and honestly, I mean, realistically, I think the majority of us might have been okay with being like, yeah, go out there, Kirumi, you can save the world, and we're, just a couple of people. I guess save the country, but, you specifically killed Ryoma because he was suffering mentally. Not only did you brutally kill him, you fucking picked him off because he was emotionally vulnerable at the time. What a bitch.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us. Yes, I'm even looking at you, Himiko.
What?
I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean? I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him, I'm responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
So, you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. You've got something to live for. That means your life has value.
After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
And he'd already given up, so he let you kill him. Wow. Wow, you are an fucking piece of shit, Kirumi.
He forfeited his life right then and there.
No, he didn't. You caught him when he was vulnerable. Right when he was starting to want to change. You fucking suck.
That is correct.
And that is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Look, while I totally agree with, sure, the majority is probably more valuable than the few. And, you should prioritize that. You shouldn't have done it this way. This just makes you look like a fucking dickhead. And then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. What?
Because?
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you'd have no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Did I say that? Well, no, wait. Oh, fuck. This confused me in the trial. Didn't he say that Ryoma didn't watch? Whatever.
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well,
It's very confusingly written. Like, this part, I don't understand. I don't get it, what they're trying to say. Like, who had what, you know? I get it, right? What we've deduced is that Ryoma had Maki's, Maki had Ryoma's, or something like that, yeah? I think. Like, God, that's so poorly written, that bit. Like, oh, Jesus. I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other? Yeah, I remember. Because when you watch them, you got a motive to kill. But it shows someone important to me. I'd really like to see that.
Hey,
Any idea who'll be in the video? No. I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. I don't like where this is going. If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. That motive video might just give me a motive to live. So please.
that's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Well,
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty. Oh, I just got a chill up my spine. That's just unfair. Poor guy. Empty.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
All right, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, this message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's got me teared up a bit. No one was important to him. And you killed that man, Kirumi. You took advantage of a guy in just at the lowest point, and you fucking killed him. Oh. Sorry, Kirumi, that's, I think you've just solidified yourself as potentially the second most scummy blackened we've ever had. You are terrible.
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? He saw something like that.
He had no one to care for, no one who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. Must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then.
Oh, with that. A damn moron.
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons.
Wow, Angie out here spitting some wisdom. You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. Oh, I'm judging you harshly.
I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
Well, good, because, you are... Oh, you're a special kind of piece of shit.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion.
Yeah, well, I guess in that respect, I kind of can't blame her too harshly. It's part of who she is that she'd give up anything for the people she serves, but that still doesn't make it okay what she did. You know, I always go back to that one Monokuma theater when Monokuma says it's really weird the things you forgive and the things you don't let go. Like the things you forgive and the things that you don't. Because, this one was real simple, as the example he gives. You know, the simplest things you can't forgive, but the crazy shit you somehow managed to. Because this is pretty cut and dry why Kirumi did what she did. And funnily enough, it's one of the most unforgivable crimes I think we've seen committed in Danganronpa. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live.
Well, to be honest, I hope that line's a bit of a lie. Because, well, if it was selfless devotion, Kirumi, surely it'd be more about wanting them to live, not yourself. Kirumi. Oh. Monokuma. Gonta have question.
You need something?
Oh, what is it?
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi? Oh, no. Sorry, Gonta. I don't think it's... I don't think that's how that works, but even so, I wouldn't recommend throwing yourself under the bus for this piece of shit. What? Gonta. Not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die. But Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our own collective survival would.
Jeez. Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
What do you mean? If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have... What kind of face is that, Shuichi? You're my sidekick, then suck it up! What? It was for all of you. Down with all this value of life shit. Life's not just some thing. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wanna live. Fuck you, Kirumi. Yeah, give her the middle finger, Kaito. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm dying here.
The idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right. Yeah, he's an too damn idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
Maybe his stupid speeches were just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looked shaken by it.
Huh? Shaken?
Because
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. Wow! Jesus Christ! No, that's... What? You fucking suck. Oh my god! Never mind. No, Kirumi's the worst blackened we've ever had. Never mind. Jesus Christ, what? Oh, I'm gonna look at her and call her human filth. What the fuck?
but
Or is it human garbage? How's that go? No, whatever. But Monokuma would never allow a blackened to escape punishment. So maybe she wanted everyone to rebel, so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. Well, at least you gave a good line there, Kirumi. But you know what? No, I think you need to take a look in the mirror. As shitty as Kokichi is, he hasn't done this. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wait, what you just said was true?
You tried to trick a Gonta? Tried to trick everyone?
Really?
So,
Miyu?
Miyu? I can't say that! I can't say that, Miyu!
Oh god.
Seriously? You backstabbing cunt? Oh my god. I didn't expect to be saying that in a Danganronpa game. Jesus. God damn it, Miyu. Oh no, I can't say that. I can't say that either. You've taken my cunt virginity. Fuck! Oh no! That's a terrible joke. Oh! God damn it. Why am I like this? I've said some terrible jokes in my time, but that... Ooh, I can't even pretend to laugh at that one.
cut it out.
Oh, enough. You're just trying to stay alive in her own way.
You know, Kaito, I kind of get where you're coming from, right? Like, you know, you have your beliefs, she has hers, and, you know, technically what she's doing is conforming with your beliefs, but that doesn't make it any less scummy. You know, sorry to burst your bubble.
Nobody can blame her for that.
Yeah, you're okay. You're right, Kaito. I don't blame her for wanting to live. I'm blaming her for her methods of doing so.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die! That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Kirumi?
See,
You still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
you must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
I will do anything to survive.
She screamed and started running. Good lord! Is that the same scream they used in the fucking the rhythm game? I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified
I
exit.
have to escape. I won't die here.
There's no way I'm letting you out of here.
No, that was the one using the rhythm game. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run.
Damn it.
Run! Run, Kirumi!
Hurry.
Run! Please, hurry! Hurry! Run!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Please, run!
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this. Now then, I prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. For my nation, for my people. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. I will not die.
I'm at a loss for words. Uh-oh. Oh, she's even running here. But there's no running from Monokuma. There's no running from punishment. Hello, strangers. Strand of Agony. Oh, is this like that? It's a Buddhist story, right? About climbing out of hell. Is this like a reference to that? I know they sometimes do sometimes do references in their oh my god, in their punishments. Like Mondo's one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, Kaede. Oh, you just got dethroned for worst/best punishment. Oh god. Oh, that crunch. Oh, not a fan of that one. Oh. Not to mention that scream, and that was fucking brutal. I mean, well deserved, by the way, but not. Oh right, and Monosuke's dead as well, I guess. But oh god, can you imagine that? Not only falling from that height, but falling like back first on a hunk of metal. Oh, oh, oh! Sorry, I'm gonna throw up. Ew. Mm. Although if that was referencing that Buddhist story, it's actually very, very, very clever. You know, because in the I actually don't remember if it is Buddhist or not. I think it is, but it might be Hindu. It's either I think it's either Buddhist or Hindu. The dudes like climbing out of the underworld or whatever, but because so many other people are trying to climb it as well, so many other spirits, like the rope snaps, and I guess in Kirumi's case, she had the weight of too many people on her shoulders, eh? And it snapped the rope. Very clever, very, very clever, if that is what it was referencing. But I mean, either way, right? Yeah, me too.
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke? Oh God! Oh, is that some noodles?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along.
It's fine.
We don't need him. Don't need him.
Let's get along.
We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him.
Oh my god!
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Mono Cubs begins now.
Jesus, alright. Alright, Monodam!
How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
You're so cute.
It's so cute how your little crew is shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. It's so unbearably cute.
Why do I feel like that comment was also slightly targeted at the rest of us?
All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze.
Uh,
Ah, ah, ah. Ugly bitch!
okay.
Who you calling an ugly bitch?
Not you. Well, maybe you. Not you. I don't know, we just gotta glimpse into inflation fetish, Monokuma.
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that.
Is Monotaro just still standing up there? Kirumi.
I don't like that.
I can't handle this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. Yeah, that was, God, V3's punishments just... They can't get worse, right? They have been pretty fucking top tier.
I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
Well, hopefully not, Himiko.
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please. Let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on.
Oh, isn't that what the Dua said?
I thought you said so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption.
It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, And this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it. I don't know, Shuichi, I think you're giving her too much credit. She probably didn't want to show him off, so she'd be the only one who had motive to kill, and she could easily get away with it. Because honestly, she's a bitch. If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other. That was our consensus from the beginning. Not including you, of course.
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his true intentions?
I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said?
Everything you just saw is true. I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's
What she said earlier, correct?
Huh? What about it?
She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
see.
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
Actually, that's a good shout, Angie.
Huh? The properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget.
Yeah, that's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos?
And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other. That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
Oh, good. Yeah. Also a good shout, Kyo. How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake. No, you aren't.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views. Yeah, right.
Because
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
you're right.
Maybe. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
True. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. Whew. With that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We'd still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. Jesus. We're still going. Jesus, alright. God, this one's gonna be like an hour and a half. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
For now, we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Like you.
Like you even have a brain to use. Oi! Shut up, Miyu. Kirumi may be gone, but the Himiko Protection Squad is still here and active. She wasn't even a part of it, but if we asked her nicely, I'm sure she would have joined in.
I won't forgive you.
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
You'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky?
It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here different. Not the same ones Gonta used to. Huh? Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah. Gonta looking, but no confined star he remembers. Ah.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so
Let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something. What? Did you wet yourself?
Huh?
Oh, like what? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Oh, God. Don't pull faces like that at me. Now, it won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say. Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar. I wonder why.
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. Oh, he's not gonna, call us out for trial shenanigans, is he? A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Marky. Is this about the Ryoma thing? What?
What?
What do you mean, Marky's a liar? Marky admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motor video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Marky?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Marky's true identity. Excuse me? So he used that to blackmail her? I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motor video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Marky didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute. Why you? What shit are you making up now? Marky's true identity? What? I've known Marky's true identity the whole time. Really? Because, I mean, this whole thing's just bullshit that you're making up, right? You weren't there. You don't know. Yeah, stare some daggers at him, Marky. What are you talking about? For a moment there, I thought Marky had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh, shit!
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
Go on, Marky, snap his neck. Do it!
Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
I hope so. Well, maybe not. You know, you just kill him on the side, Marky, it's fine.
Hey, Marky, what the hell's going on? Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now.
Do it, do it, do it, do it!
That's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Oh, hang on a second. Oh, hang on. No, you can't. You're just gonna fucking end. You're just gonna end on that. Oh, you little pieces of shit. Really fucking hooking me in for next chapter, eh? Well, wow, alright. Drop that one in my lap, why don't you? I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Like, what Kokichi was saying or whatever about Ryoma knowing. Like, I guess that would make sense, right? Because if Ryoma had her motive video, and then, like, I guess he would... Because it said their ultimate on it, right? So I guess he'd know that if she really was the ultimate assassin and not child caregiver, I think. Or is it caretaker? I think it's caregiver. Yeah, I guess he'd know. Yeah, right. I knew the whole time. Shut up, Kokichi. Anyway, like, Jesus Christ. What a bombshell to leave me on, though. That's fucking... Whew! Wow. Oh, that's totally why Marky was in her room the whole time, wasn't it? Because it's not the child caregiver's lab. Oh! Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh man. You know, I like this chapter actually. This was a good chapter. It wasn't as good as chapter 1, I don't think. But to be fair, chapter 1 set the bar pretty high. But yeah, this was an alright chapter. For the most part, I don't think I'd really, I don't think it's really anything to write home about. Granted, we got some interesting things here. What we're starting to set up with Shuichi and Kaito seems quite interesting. If not only because it's very different from anything we've seen before. There's Maki stuff at the end here. Actually, Kirumi as the Blackened, yeah, as much as I suddenly hate her guts, very interesting. We've never really had a Blackened that deplorable. The only other ones I can think of off the top of my head are Celeste and Mikan. And Mikan is kind of, because Mikan's in a unique scenario, right? Where it wasn't really her, but it was her at the same time. And Celeste, I mean, manipulative, but as a woman of the game, she, as soon as she lost, it was like, yeah, okay, here's everything that happened. It's fine, I lost. I guess I'm gonna die now. And her entire motive was money. Oh no, I have a lot of that already. I just want to leave. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I respect it, right? With Kirumi, that she wanted to escape. But if she really cared about us, she would have just told us. I mean, I get that there's always that fear that we just wouldn't let her do it, right? But it was she might have told us, and then she wouldn't really be able to use it because it would make her too obvious of a killer. But just tell us. We were willing to do it. Everyone was willing to give up their life for her because of how important she is or whatever. So, she should have just spoken to us. God. Yeah. But yeah, that's a real interesting one. I like Kirumi because I now really don't like Kirumi. Yeah, I haven't really had that in Danganronpa before, or at least not really had it pulled off too successfully. You could argue that Celeste is in the same boat, right? But it's yeah, I totally understand not wanting to be in the hellhole that is Killing Game, but you're still an asshole for manipulating Hifumi and Taka, and stringing Hifumi along with false hope of escape, and using blackmail that you created to not only make him fear for his life, but make him think he was kind of doing something morally not bad. Not good, but not bad. Yeah. But oh yeah. Ooh. I don't know who is more deplorable. Mikan, Celeste, Kirumi. Oddly enough, all girls. Weirdly. Yeah. We don't really have that many male Blackens, do we? So we have Leon, Mondo, Teru Gundam. That's it. With 4, 2, Celeste, Peko, Mikan, Chiaki, Kaede, and Kirumi. That's what, 6? Damn. Alright. Alright, girls. I guess technically Sakura as well, but that, suicide's a bit different, I think. Yeah. No, the trial itself was a little I think it was a better version of Danganronpa 2's second trial, but it didn't really blow me away at all. It was fine. This honestly felt like a first case, it wasn't too complicated, but it was complicated enough. It sort of felt like we're still getting into things. We still had tutorials and whatnot, which of course is was still the case in Danganronpa 1 and 2, but and that feels right, considering that this is the first chapter we've had full control of Shuichi the whole time. But yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was okay. I mean, there's nothing to write home about. But not bad either. Certainly had some of the most shocking things with that Kurumi's execution, Ryoma's body discovery. the fact that Miyu made me drop 2 C-bombs in the span of a minute. But I don't there's some, I might have a sewer mouth, but there are some things I don't say. And she made me say it twice back to back. Thanks, Miyu. I really did not expect to be saying that in any game, really. Yeah. I don't know. Should I? Because I don't want. This is already like an hour and 10 minutes. I don't want this to go too long. Because I've kind of already got my thoughts out. This was a very okay chapter. Not bad. Not like amazingly good. Just it was okay. I liked it enough. Yeah. So should I expand? I'll expand a little bit on the trial thing, just because I know that in what I just said, I know that Trial 2 of Danganronpa 2 is like quite beloved. But right, guys, please just think about the actual trial for a second. The after trial, yeah, top quality, good as like that. That shit's amazing. The actual trial itself is slow, boring, and ultimately almost all of it is meaningless. Like even down to like fingering Peko as the killer, her entire thing around that is pointless. Twilight Syndrome murder case stuff, mostly pointless. The hour you spend questioning Hiyoko, almost pointless. Like the only thing of value in there is like the Fuyuhiko stuff again. Whereas like here it felt because it flowed a little better for me. Right? Like starting off with Himiko, her magic show was a little, similar to the Twilight Syndrome murder case in that it was something not like directly related to the murder, but was related to the murder. So it was important to figure it out, but we didn't linger on it longer than we had to. We still lingered on it a while, sure, but it didn't feel like it overstayed its welcome, unlike Twilight Syndrome murder case. And then we sort of we stayed on Himiko for a little bit. It wasn't really that long. We stayed on it for 2 debates or some shit. And then we moved on. We went through alibis and da 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 da. Come the end, you drop it. You know how it went. You watched the videos, or you've played the game before. Nothing really felt like it overstayed its welcome. Like the Kaito and Maki. Which one of them did it? That didn't stay in the spotlight for too long. Kokichi flinging around the motive videos. That didn't stay around for too long. And then the second half was pretty much just figuring everything out. Everything fell into place. And I think that's okay. You could argue that maybe we spent too long just talking about alibis or whatever. But I don't know. It didn't really detract anything from me. And it kind of felt valuable in a way. We got a good look at Tenko and how similar she is to Kaito. We got a little more of Kaito. Maki seems like she might be kind of important, because it seemed like she warmed up a little bit to Kaito and Shuichi, right? Because they stood by her in the trial, and with this plot twist at the end of this one, seems like she might be getting a little bit of focus next time. Yeah. But no, I think that's it. We'll leave it there. Overall, perfectly fine chapter. Perfectly acceptable. Not one of my favorites. Not one of my least favorites. Had a lot to offer. At the same time, it was just nothing really blew me away. Although, admittedly, there was some stuff that's. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this chapter feels like it's just setting everything up, right? I really do feel. I'm going to double down on what I said. This feels like chapter 1. It's setting down the foundations for everything, right? And it kind of has to do that, doesn't it? Because this is the first chapter we followed Shuichi. Kaede, got all of the screen time in chapter 1. And obviously we established her and her relationships with the cast. Now you sort of have to do it again with Shuichi but with the knock-on effect of what Kaede's already done, right? So, like, yeah, it makes sense that this one's a bit of a slower setup sort of thing, because, like, I mean, we're coming out of it, right? It seems like we're setting something up with Maki. Maybe we're gonna see some more stuff with Angie and Himiko. Maybe. Kaito and Shuichi, like their thing. Like there are a couple of setups we still need to fully explore. Hopefully they don't just drop them. Hopefully we don't pull a Danganronpa 1 and just drop everything, you know? But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. If you've watched this whole thing, good on you. Like, comment, subscribe, da 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 da. Because yeah, I see you. I know you're not subscribed. But yeah, if you enjoyed, whatever, do that shit. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye. And I mean, in between, I might do some stuff in the casino. Sort of depends if anything new has opened up yet, or if it waits till I'm actually like playing chapter 3 before more things open. Yeah, who knows? But I'll see you guys then. And until then, goodbye.